Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in again. Today I'm going to take our Sonos speaker here and I'm going to connect it with Google Home. Now to do that I'm going to have to show you how to connect your Sonos speaker to an application called Yonomi that you can get on your iPhone or your Android device, and then I'm going to show you how to get that connected and actually playing and what the capabilities are of your Sonos speaker with Google Home. So let's get to that right now. Okay, so this video assumes that you have Yonomi and Google Home set up. If you don't, I'm going to put our videos up in the top right throughout this video. Now, I'm going to start by heading into the Google Home application here, and we're going to go straight into the menu here, and we're going to go to Home Control. Once in Home Control, I'm going to click the plus down at the bottom, and we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom to Yonomi. We'll see their nice little yellow icon there. And we're going to click on that. Now you're going to have to put in your credentials that you used in the Yonomi app, and then you click Connect with Yonomi. Now what I'll say is that your devices in Yonomi don't actually come across, it's just the routines. So the things don't come, the routines do. So once you have those into Google Home, after connecting the two applications, you can go ahead and you can assign all of those routines to rooms if you'd like. So now scrolling down to the bottom where Yonomi is in my devices portion of my home control here, you can see there's all my different routines that I have that came over from Yonomi here. And you can go in after, you can change the name of them for Google Home, and you can also adjust which room they're in if you'd like. Now, just so you know kind of what the syntax is here before we go into the demo, I'm going to go over to the actual Google Assistant application here. You can search for the different applications now. They kind of have an app store here. And Yonomi has, a number of syntaxes that you can use here. So the word activate is heavily used here. So one of the things I really like about Yonomi here is you can use turn on and turn off commands with the same routine name. So you can see here in their description, they're saying you can create routines called everything on and everything off, and you can ask your Google Assistant to turn on everything or turn off everything. So it allows you to speak a little more normally, I'd say, and doesn't make you remember exactly the syntax. So I really like that from Yonomi. So let's go ahead and do a quick demo just between Google and Yonomi. Then we'll come back and then we'll continue the process of getting Sonos connected up with Google Home here. Hey Google, all lights on.
You got it, turning 5 lights on.
Hey Google, all lights off.
Sure, turning off 5 lights.
Hey Google, everything off.
You got it, turning off 8 things.
Hey Google, activate everything off.
The everything off isn't available. You might want to try setting it up again.
Hey Google, activate all lights on.
Sure, turning 5 lights on.
Alright, so back to our Yonomi application here, and what we're going to do is create a couple of routines here. So I went into the routine section, I hit the plus up at the top, and I'm going to call this one Big Speaker. Now we're not going to create an event to trigger this, because we're going to trigger this routine straight from Google Home. Now one thing you do have to do is choose which of your favorite actions you want to start. So that's where it's really important what you've set up inside the Sonos application. If you've set up different favorites, that's what you can start here. So you are going to need a routine per favorite. Now continuing on, we're going to build a routine to actually stop the speaker. One thing I would suggest is either really pay attention to that syntax conversation I had earlier in the video, or use a different name here. So I'm going to use turn off Sonos. And then what you see is the action I'm running is I'm actually running a random sound or just a small sound. So I'm using the play pop cork sound, and that's just a very short sound that will quickly end what my Sonos is doing. So again, you don't need any actions or any other actions or conditions. You just go ahead and you save that, and then we're going to head back to the Google Home application. Now, if the new routines you just created don't immediately show up in your home control list, then you just have to ask your Google Home to sync your devices. And that's literally the syntax you use with Google Home. You just say, hey Google, sync my devices. Now you can see here, big speaker and turn off Sonos are both within my home control section already. There was nothing I had to do here. So let's go ahead, let's finalize this whole video with a demo here really quickly. It's pretty simple now that you've seen how to use Yonomi with Google Home. Hey Google, run big speaker.
Okay, activating the big speaker.
Hey Google, run turn off Sonos.
Okay, activating the turn off Sonos.
Alright, well there you go. So later here on the channel I'm going to actually show you there's another method for connecting to Google Home through another application or another device here on our network. That device is the Harmony Hub. So I'll show you that later on the channel here in another video, and then we'll create a full video here for Sonos speakers and the Google Home to show you all the different ways you can control that device here. So I hope this video has helped you, and if it has, go ahead, click that like, click that subscribe. I'd love to have you on the channel here, and you always let me know through either liking or subscribing that we're headed in the right direction here on Automate Your Life. So if you have any problems, of course, leave a comment below. I'm happy to help you guys. So until next time, we'll see ya.